You might want to do a few of these Lizzie methods over again. Rewatch the video and or try to do it by yourself. So just remember to repeat and redo to better learn mathematics. So here we are on number 34. We're going to say 0 equals 10x squared plus 5x minus 5. And the first thing that I do if I have an a value is I look to see if there is a greatest common factor within the problem. If it's equal to 0, you have a couple of options. You can either take the greatest common factor out, or you can just divide both sides by that greatest common factor. And that's typically what I like to do. I'm just going to take that greatest common factor, I'm going to divide by both sides. So a 5 goes into every number on the right side, so I need to divide it on both sides of the equation. So 0 equals 2x squared plus x minus 1. So now, since I still have a number out front other than 1, I have a 2 out front, I am going to use the Lizzie method. The Lizzie method tells me to multiply the 2 and the negative 1. And don't write the 2 out front this time. X squared plus x minus 2. And then I'm just going to factor this one like normal. Gives me what multiplies into 2 adds up to 1. Let's see, is it positive 2, positive 1? No. 2 plus 1 would be 3. So is it negative 2, positive 1? Well, that would add up to negative 1. So maybe it's positive 2, negative 1. Positive 2, negative 1. So x plus 2, x minus 1. And then, as part of the Lizzie method, remember you have to divide by this 2 as well. So I'm going to be dividing down here. So divide that by 2 and by 2, and if you can reduce, reduce. If you cannot, you put the number out in front of the variable. So this becomes x plus 1 right here. And this one becomes 2x minus 1. Okay, and with this problem I have a little bit more space to show the work. So I'm going to make sure that I show every step here so that you can go back and relearn these previous problems if you did not understand the steps of me finishing those other problems. X plus 1 equals 0. Subtract 1 on both sides. X equals negative 1. 2x minus 1 equals 0. Add 1 to both sides. 2x equals 1. Divide by 2 on both sides. And x equals 1 over 2. Okay, so earlier I had done a step up here, and I said add 5 and divide by 3. And now I'm showing you I'm adding 1, dividing by 2. And I got positive 1/2 there. And that's it for page 87, numbers 26 through 34. Hope you learned a lot.